baby. I'm just doing one tonight, so it'll be done. Hour, roughly. Mm-hmm. 1 minute left. What can we do in 1 minute? Actually, you know what? We can do 1 minute. We can make sure. Whoa! Don't look at that. Everybody seems to wonder why. Go right back to you every time. I don't mind. I don't mind. Morning, everybody. Or good afternoon. We're just doing one race today. We're driving the Porsche GT3 today. Very curious to see how this goes. Hi, Soap, full-time streamer. That'd be fun, but I don't think that's feasible. Yeah, I want to try the Porsche. I did quite a few laps of it actually just now. Honestly, didn't feel great. So I'm gonna not really set any huge expectations for myself right now. If I can honestly avoid spinning in this car, I think I'll be okay. I haven't done a full stint in it yet, and I know that towards the end of the stint with loose rears and loose fronts, like, I mean, honestly, if I mess up the fronts, then I'm really going to end up spinning, because then you'll have no fronts, so you'll understeer, and you'll get mad oversteer if you didn't kill the rears. So it's better in this car, I think, to kill the rears. It's just a bit harder to do in the GT3 than it is in the Porsche Cup to like really use the rears to rotate. The Porsche Cup, it's a lot easier to use the rears to rotate, although it's not always optimal. Did you like the BMW? Loved it. Honestly, loved the hell out of it. I really should be driving that right now. I think that's a better car for me, honestly, which is crazy. I've always been Porsche till I die, but man, I really, really enjoyed the BMW, and I really, really want to do more of it, but not right now. We're doing the Porsche. When Creator Series long form coming back? Oh, brother, I don't know. So the Creator Series, I love the Creator Series. It's a ton of fun. It's just sometimes hard to some of those races aren't as competitive. Most of them aren't as competitive as like that one that I posted about. So I don't drive. I didn't drive a lot of them. I ended up sitting out a bunch of those races. Well, here we go. That's right. We're gonna try the Porsche. What's your favorite GT3? I don't know. I've really only driven the Ferrari, even out my hat, the Ferrari, the Porsche, and the BMW. And honestly, I think I think the Porsche is probably last place for me right now. Just because you have to do so much more work with the wheel, dude. The steering rack is slower, so you're having to do so much more turning. And I think I prefer, especially for like longer races, to have a tighter steering rack so that you can steer quicker, you can steer with less energy. Maybe one day I'll have enough IR to be in your splits. Yes, you will. You definitely will. It's not maybe. It's just get rid of the maybe. One day I'll earn enough IR. Yo, what up, Daffy Plays? How much does it cost to get set up with the GT3 card on iRacing? Do you have to buy the tracks too? Yeah. So the cars I think are $13 or $12, and then the tracks are also 12 or $13. But you can drive them on free tracks, so you don't need to buy a track. You can drive them on free tracks if it's on a free track. All right, we're going with the Go setups here. The Go setup seems to rely on a bit more steering than I want. Like you need to use the fronts a bit more. But it should be fine. Okay. So, oh, there's a BMW at the front. There's a Corvette. Dude, come on. We got a good little mix of stuff here. Hopefully I can get a good quali and like chop it up with those guys at the front. Love your videos. Take a lot of inspiration in my content. Let's go. There's somebody else in here. Content creator. Like, and also that corner just doesn't feel great in the Porsche. Is this a Porsche right here? Hey, what's up, buddy? There was something I was gonna do. Crap. Oh, I want to change my camera in this car. It's like low key. Oh shoot. I mean, is the session over? It's kind of hard to see right now. I want to raise my driver height up a couple and oh shit. How much are the Go setups? Well, it's a subscription. I forget exactly how much. You can do individual ones. Let me message this guy back. But the subscription is honestly pretty worth it because you can just jump around to whatever you want or different tracks. I can't type, dude. I can't type it. Whatever. Okay. Love Road America. Did I type Road America in the chat? I mean, in the name of this? Whoops. What gloves are those? I don't know the name of them. They're like the Stratas or something. They're Puma. Puma only sells 2 pairs of gloves, I think. There's these ones, and then there's another one that says Puma on the thing right there. So it's the one that doesn't say Puma. Look at this Strat. Okay, I'm gonna raise my height up a bit. Oh shit. I'll look down. That might be a bit intense. We'll go with that. I wanna try this, just because it's kind of hard to see some of these blind corners in the Porsche. So I'm gonna try this angle. It's gonna be a bit weird because I haven't done any practice. I mean, it shouldn't really make that much of a difference, I think, like changing the camera, but weirdly, I feel like sometimes it does. Hopefully I get used to it quickly. I definitely feel like a slightly higher camera sometimes is like OP though. Like in the BMW, I like how high you sit. What GT3 cars are good? I think they're pretty even, to be honest. In the open setup, at least. The fixed setup, there's generally going to be one that's like a clear, that just has the best setup, but the fixed setup, like, for that track suits the best. So fixed setup is usually going to be, it seems like it's been the Ferrari recently for a lot of fixed setups. But you can, in the open setups, it seems like you can drive anything. Also, guys, I'm just doing one race tonight, so I'm going to do this race and then look over the incidents, and that'll be it for today, I think. All right. I have done 16s in this car, but it's usually like my 6th or 7th lap, so I'm not expecting anything like that. I feel like I'm about to go way deep. Like that, I'm delaying my turn in, so I'm scared. Yikes. Oh yeah, the Corvette is really fun too. I drove the Corvette for the Creator Series. For once, I am up, Aiden. Oh my god, Fob is awake. Good morning, Fob. Okay. This is definitely a 16 session. Or I mean, a quali should probably always be 16s. I'm just like hot ass. Just completely lost the rear. Yikes, dude. Oh my god, whatever. There's some really fast guys in this split too. Whiffing apexes all over the place. Does it feel like the front end gets light coming over a rise? Yeah, and this car, the front end sometimes like freaking flies. In the Porsche P8 right now. Okay. I don't think this is gonna actually put us that high up. 17 flat. Yeah, we're probably gonna be like P6. P5 for the time being. I feel like we're gonna. That's probably people's first laps. Look at this livery, by the way. Big up the pork. Damn, competition got hands, bro. Yeah, we got some fast people in this. Look at this livery. This is, if you guys watch the content at all, which I assume a good number of you probably have, all of the liveries that I run or that are for my channel or for me were made by JWC. This is one of his liveries, and my God, this one's not for me. This one is for Almus Wheels. It's a guy who sells and makes wheels out of New York, I think, but they let me run it just because I was like, dude, that livery is so beautiful. Can I use it for some content? And he was like, yes. So shout out to Almus and shout out to JWC. This livery is freaking insane. It's a 3200 SOF. Is it really? Oh, yours a 3200 SOF? I think ours is like 4.2. I'm 15 and looking for some traction. If you'd like to see my YouTube, it's under my name. Good luck in the race. Nice to meet you. That's William Kaler who sent that message. I'm going to move my chat so that you guys can see it. So I realized yesterday that like my chat can't actually be seen, or at least when it's in this page. Set it up like up here, right here. It's a good spot. Happy with low 17s, high 16s until Sven Haas humbled the fuck out of us. Yeah, dude. High 16s is my goal right now. Sven's running like 16 threes and stuff. Super chat, $2. Thank you. Congrats on the kiddo. Keep up the great content. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much. I'm gonna buy her first iRacing car with that $2. That $2 is gonna pay for part of her first iRacing car. Look at the numbers in LMDH. Yeah, Sean is running, by the way, everybody. This is Sean Campbell. 107.6. It's a pretty monster time. You got about a second to P2. It looks pretty close at the top of the field. I don't think anybody's actually going to go ahead of us from here. So we're starting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is pretty good. What is this guy in? Okay, we got a Ferrari behind us. Behind him, we got a Porsche. Behind him, we got a Ferrari, a Ferrari, a Ferrari, a Ferrari, a Lambo. Okay. But up ahead, we have a good mix. Aston at the front. I heard the Aston was pretty good. The Snoyers is in a BMW. And then 2 Ferraris. Road Atlanta, Hart. 16s in quali or race? Both. You should, like, I've seen, I think 16-1 or 16-2 is the best quali so far. Best of luck to you as well, Sean. Oh my God, let me change my setup. In race, you can do mid-16s, like, reliably if you're fast enough. I cannot. But there are people who will run mid-16s throughout the majority of the race until like maybe the last like 10 laps or, you know, whenever traffic is going bananas in front of you. If a GTP isn't diving you mid-corner, is it really a GTP? So true. First time tuning into stream. Usually watch your long form videos. Thank you, brother. Yeah, I don't stream very often. I don't stream very often at all, but I have streamed 2 days in a row now. This is the second day I've streamed, which is pretty cool. Really only because, well, I was working on a video today. I was going to work on a video today. I spent a long time recording it, and it got corrupted, the audio, so it has no audio for like 2 hours worth of recording, which was very sad. So I have to re-record all that. And I said, I'm just going to stream instead today. Waiting for the day that you run some LMP2 IMSA and LMP2 fixed. I've run LMP2 before, quite a lot. I did LMP2 for multiple 24-hour races. So I've driven the LMP2 a lot, and I've also driven it around this track a lot, which it is super fun at. But I'm really enjoying the GT3s. All right. I think, honestly, I thought the times at the top were going to be a lot faster than this. It's very well could be the case, though, that like nobody got a very good lap in. Hey, Aiden, love the long form bids. What software do you use for video editing? Premiere Pro. You guys can't see this, but like my shit is my PC about to crash? Is that what that means? Is my PC about to crash? It's done this before and then it's crashed. Or is it just because if I look over, oh gosh, wait. If I look over here, does it, I'm trying to like get rid of the stuff on my screen. Became a fan when ya, and then ya, have you ever had a dream when ya, and then ya, when ya. Okay, Sean is at the front. It's definitely not going an extra lap with Sean at the front. Okay, I think it's just because there were all those cars. Those bars are starting to go down some. Could lower the cars, it renders to take less stress. I need to do that. The only reason I don't do that is because for videos, it's nice to have all of the cars so I can hop around and view all of the cars. This guy want to go ahead of me? Reserve that spot ahead of me, sir. You on the west? Why weren't you at Laguna? Because I have a baby. That baby is my responsibility. First time tuning in, been subscribed for a while. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the stream, brother. As you can see, we're in the Porsche Road Atlanta IMSA. Should be fun. Man, damn, where's the GT3s at? Dude, this guy is hauling. He's going like 100, he's going like 200 kph. It's Aston. Oh my god. Oh my god, someone spun it. He's gonna come flying back, so I'm gonna stay on the left and let him go. Oh wait, where's he coming? Let him go through. Spun it, warming up his tires. Now I think the Porsche is like honestly pretty good on cold tires. It's a bit understeery, but I don't think it's a car that's gonna kill you as much on cold tires. So I'm not super worried about getting my tires like up to temp. That's not. Porsche and the BMW are good on colds. Lambo's, yeah, the Lambo's bad on cold tires. This corner, I should have just paid attention to that. That's what the one sneaks up on me on colds. It's such like a quick corner normally that it's like hard to describe. It's usually such a fast corner that it feels like you have to slow down more for that corner than other corners just because it's normally so fast. We are hitting that apex today, though. All right. It's like really important in the Porsche that you don't fry your front tires. And it's easy to do because the front ends get so light. That's a good way to do it right there. I think that's like the Porsche's worst corner, T5. I always struggle with that in this car. That corner felt amazing in the BMW. Like the BMW, I guess it's because the weight's like, I don't know, maybe just higher up. So it feels like you have a lot more lateral grip in the BMW. In the Porsche, it's so much easier to understeer if you use just a little bit too much angle. Like you can't lean on the outsides as much. I was talking to Sean and he said that I should be running over that curb on the inside, which with some setups I could do, but with this setup I just couldn't get it down. All right, slung it in a little bit too hot there. They're fighting, so we shouldn't be in big trouble as far as losing the group is concerned. Golly. Oh, don't dive me, please don't dive me. Okay, we should be fine. I believe the Porsche is like stupid fast in a straight line. We're also running like 7 wing on this, 8 wing. So we should be safe here. Look at them go. These guys are going crazy. Yeesh. Man, I haven't really gotten that corner right yet. I'm just gonna give this position up. I'm telling you, that corner was infinitely easier in the Beamer. Pickup races are either great or a complete shit show. Yes, sir, that is Porsche Cup, baby. Okay, this car is quick and a straight. Uh-oh. It's probably the best way to mess up your front tires right there. Man, dude. I just can't get the car turned there. Anthony behind is all over my shit, bro. I just want this track at Formula Drift for Formula Drift. Yeah, this is the best Formula Drift track. This little section right here. Sean behind. Where is the next GTP, dude? He's like 8 seconds ahead of him or something. I have no idea where the next GTP is. It's crazy. Oh, here they come. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. I'll be honest, I thought he was gonna dive me there, and he didn't. I lost a lot of time just backing off. I'm okay being a little bit overcautious with that though. I'm braking too long there because I keep locking up like as I'm coming off that curb. Don't do it. Don't do it. Dude. Wow, dude, it's like everybody's... Okay, so what happened is a couple of races ago, Sean did like an insane race in the Acura. It's literally been only caddies like all week, and now I see a bunch of people in the Acura. Alright, P3 is honestly still not that far ahead. P1's already going through T1 right now though. Dude, can I turn the wheel just like a smidge earlier? Oh, the Porsche behind me is getting loose with it. I'm gonna get... No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, it's LMP2s and GTPs now. Wait, no, that's a GTP. I'm tripping. The LMP2s should be coming through relatively soon. They're usually not too far behind the GTPs. Am I about to get dove? Okay, the guy behind, he's alive, but man, he lost a lot of time. I guess I lost a good amount of time too, just not as much. Oh, there's the off track. God damn it. I hate that corner, man. I mean, I actually really, that corner's super fun. I just suck at it. Alright, Anthony's fallen off pretty big time now, though. Crazy part, the tent I was in had a sim setup while the drifting was going on. Wait, where were you at? Were you at Road Atlanta for that? Luck is on your side today with the traffic? Bro, I hope so. P6 isn't a bad place for me, but I feel like I could be higher. I mean, I definitely don't have the pace right now, but maybe we'll kind of build into it as the race goes on. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Like, my fronts aren't going to be in the best state, but I don't think I'm abusing them too much, so they should be pretty good. Like, I want to be able to come out of the pits after the pit stop and like run good laps to the end, basically, because people's times fall off so hard after the pit stop. Finally got that corner right. Oh my lord. Oh no. Wow. And then I just whiffed the run onto the straight. Of all the places to like miss the apex, that's the worst one by far. Yeah, we're gonna pay dearly for that. Well, well, well. Hello, Elliot. RG Bargy ahead. Yeah, they've been battling a lot, actually. P1 seems to be gone, but everybody else is still kind of here. Man, if I didn't miss that apex, I think we would have made up some time to this guy ahead. I think we still did make up some time to him, actually. I think we gained a 10th on him. Oh, maybe we gained less than that. We both did. 0.4. There we go. Got that corner 2 times in a row. Lost a lot of time there. Okay, that was bad. I might need a little bit of the traffic gods this race. Just a little bit. If I could get like, I might need a lot of the traffic gods. The LMP2s are coming up. 3 seconds to the P1 of the LMP2s. Have you tried LMU? I have tried LMU. I like it. Don't love it, but I like it. Alright, that was not a good lap. It was really just the end of Sector 2. I guess Turn 1 wasn't great either that last lap. We lost like 2/10 through there, I think. Don't do it here. Don't do it here. Don't do it here. Don't. Dude, I swear. The LMP2s, man. Like, you have so much time to the next car. They always go for that move. I swear. Dude's got 5 seconds to the next car. And, like, that move relies 100% on the GT3 giving up, like, half a second at least. When they go for it that late. Like, you can do that move, you can get that move done as an LMP2, but you have to be perfect on that last exit, and you have to be right behind them, and they never are. They always, like, mess up that corner before, and then just send it anyway. It's quite annoying. That was not good for my front tires. Kind of fucked up this guy ahead of me too, though. LMP2 moves. There at that part of the track, it's like 50% chance death. I know. It's so crazy. And there's like they'll go for it 90% of the time. Dude, Sean is about to come up again. Yeah. I think we might go one lap less than we normally do. Man, my fronts, dude. I know I was earlier talking about how I thought they were doing well. I take it back, bro. They are not doing very well. Yeah. Okay, see, like GTPs, it's like what? I lost maybe a tenth and a half. They have the speed for it. LMP2s can't do that. They just can't. They don't have the pace. God damn, Sean is fucking flying. All right. We're not in a horrible spot. Not really close enough to get any effective slipstream that would help us like save fuel though. Is the aero wash bad on this car? I think it's bad on every car. I've also been running like really low downforce setups, so I think it makes it a lot worse because I just have less to begin with. Usually I feel like these really low downforce setups are actually for like when you start on pole or something. And I have not started on pole yet. Actually, I did for one race. Funnily enough, that was the only race I ran high downforce on as well. My incidents are not looking good. That was not good at all. Man, dude, I'm struggling in this car. Holy shit. It's definitely like, I think in the BMW, I'd probably be running like 2s and 3s, 4s maybe. In this car, I'm barely hanging on to the 17s. I know this car is good too, I'm just driving like shit. I don't know where from, but I recognize this guy behind me. Akabego or something. .360. Oh, it hurts. Oh, it's fucking done, son. Oh, it's fucking done. The car is toast. Oh my god, the car is toast. Holy shit, I'm gonna I turned off my TC for that corner. Oh my god. I enjoy driving the Porsche, but man, I guess I suck at it. Hold on. I want to see that. Where are we? This is a great camera for it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on. This guy was probably like, get out of the way, please. Wait, no, not this. This guy had a good view of it. Wait, this guy had a... Okay, wait. I think this guy had the best view of it, actually. I don't know if you guys can see that or if it was off the screen. I think, was it off the screen slightly? Bam. Oh my god. That is such a fat rip, dude. Holy shit. Here, wait, here's a better view of it. I'm gonna wake up the baby, fuck. The baby might be awake already. Oh my Jesus Christ. Alright, well, that's not where I wanted to put the Porsche. Dude, how did I even end up here? How did I end up in this fucking corner? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, so I cut my TC there. Ah, oh, damn, that really... Oh yeah, that back wheel is done. I almost killed this guy. Okay, no, actually, it wasn't that close. I knew someone was coming. I just thought I would have more space all the way on the right. It looks like I did that on purpose, bro. I did not do that on purpose. Okay, well, this race is Drover. I am gonna save that anyway though, because that was. Oh, I don't even have any words for that. It's crazy how I feel like I would normally be like what am I doing? But multiple races in the next video. Yeah, bro, if they're all that short, there's gonna be a lot of them. Okay, you know what? Since that one got cut short. And you know what? We're moving back to the M4. I know the Porsche is not good in the fixed. I don't know if the Audi is good in the fixed, but we might run it here. I thought you drove the Ferrari. Who could have thought Mr. AIDANPOHL thought, hey, that's my first time dying this week. That's my first time. Okay, so it's looking like the GTP times are much slower. It's probably because there's like 1K people in here. Is there no LMP2s? Oh no, okay, those are the 1K people. Which, nothing against 1K people. All right, so I'm pretty sure the BMW is like pretty fast. Yeah, it won the last race. I'm gonna do some practice in it here. Time to break out the BMW. This week, yeah, no, in my lifetime, dude. I mean, my mortality rate is not super low. Good thing the engine is in the back. I guess I could have brought it home. Yeah, the engine should have been fine. I mean, honestly, the engine might be in the passenger seat at that point because we hit that wall going, it doesn't seem fast in the sim, but I was probably going like 85 miles an hour, somewhere around there. Audi is my favorite, but they stole that from me. Yeah, they killed it, dude. They killed the Audi. I'd like to see a Parc Ferme in some of these races, run the qualifying setup just with fuel. So in order to do that, what you would have to do is just get rid of the fuel for the race setup for the quali setup. Because if you add the fuel to a quali setup, the ride height is going to be too low. Tomahawk steak, yeah, right here. Big old tomahawk steak. I'd honestly would love an IMSA fixed car season, so you have to race the car you picked at the start. I would really like that too. I think they should do that and not have iRacing attached. Oh my gosh, I think Will might be driving this next race. He's in this lobby. I haven't seen Will drive in a hot minute. All right. Didn't even get to the pit stop. Bro, honestly, I wasn't even close. I think the pit stop was a pretty long way away. I think the pit stop was like 10 laps away or something. I was very far. Okay, I think we did like, this should be where the camera is for this. All right. Oh yeah, baby. Back in the F-150. It feels like I'm so high up in this car. Oh, this car feels so different. it's insane how different GT3s feel to each other. Like they feel nothing alike. But they're so similar on pace. I live in Atlanta. Dude, go to Road Atlanta right now. I'm about to race there. I'll see you on track. Or I'll see you at the track. Oh, dude. And like the way that the turn-in works with a front engine car is so different as well. I will race this race as well, King, but in GTP. I'll see you in race, sir. Back in the school bus. Everybody get in. We're going to school. Dude, it really does feel like, it feels like I'm driving a semi truck. This is crazy. I don't know if it's the force feedback for this car or if like my force feedback profile, but this thing is like, it shakes a lot on the straights. All right, that corner I gotta remember, you like, the turn-in of a front engine car is just so different, dude. Oh my God, but that corner is just, it's just better in this car. I feel bad that like I crashed in that livery, honestly. All right. Because that livery is so nice. Euro Truck Simulator. We're about to do IMSA Fixed. That's the race. Who I sorry? Yeah. That ain't it. That ain't it. Alright. I believe the fixed is a little bit slower. Not much, but like, if I'm doing low 17s in the open in this car, I feel like I'll probably do like mid-high 17s in the fixed, this car. Man, it's that corner in this car, I just overshoot it like every time. It's crazy. You just have to be like really slow to throttle on that corner and just slow it down a little bit more. Will is coming flying up behind us. Damn, those 45 minutes went by quick. Is this the current M4 you're talking about, Kazam? I don't know if there was one after this. I think this is the current one, and if so, yes, I agree, it is. Maybe not the best BMW, but the best M4. It's definitely my favorite M4. I probably like the, E30, come on. I would put E30 and E36 ahead of this, just in terms of looks. But of the modern BMWs, this is far and away my favorite. Sean is racing. He's probably gonna be like, what happened? Oh, you know what? What? My car's probably in the pit lane and he's gonna fly past me and be like, wow, he pitted early. And then he's gonna look at the replay and be like, what happened? Oh man, dude. I do like this car a lot. E30 I would consider a classic though, yeah. Oh, E92. It's got a place in my heart, but it's not as high up as the E30 or E36. But yeah, the E92 is a beautiful car. The white E92 with like the red interior, dude. Oh, it's a hot car. Dude, this car is just, it's so much better over the curbs too. I don't mean to be that guy who just like wrecks one car and then hops into another and is like, wow, this car's, that last car was ass. Because that last car is not ass. People can fly in the Porsche. I just couldn't make it work. To be honest, I didn't give myself much opportunity to make it work. Just threw it straight into a wall. E46 is my favorite. Maybe biased because I grew up in one. My dad bought ours new in 2003 when I was 3 years old, and we still have it. Wow. Yeah, the E46 is, I mean, it's really nice. It's not, I like it a lot. That was like, I don't know if that was ever my favorite, but it was like really high up there. I think I just like the slenderness of the E36 more personally, but yeah, that's an E46 would be an end game car for me. Like I would never have to buy another car in my life. I would be happy. I could die with that car and that car only. All right, if I hit that corner one time, bro, we're cooking. God, when you get that exit right, dude. Feel just not even when you get it right, just when you keep traction through there. The force feedback feels so heavy. Yeah, it's really twitchy. It's not at all what I thought the BMW's force feedback would feel like. I like it though. But yeah, it's a lot twitchier than I thought it would be. When I drove it for the first time, like recently, I was like, oh shit. I thought it was gonna be a slower steering rack, but it's honestly like kind of quick. Like the steering rack is a lot quicker than I thought it would be. Oh yeah. Oh my God, we hit it. We hit that corner, it's so over. Dude, and you just have so much more grip through that corner. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I mean, I guess that is how you describe it. Like, laterally, on throttle, it just doesn't fall off. I guess it's because the engine is in the front. All right. Usually the practice sessions are actually faster than the races, I think. Because the fastest time from the last race was a 17.3. But that was probably not a very good session. Me and Will are both doing 17.3s at the moment. Yikes. Man. Tried to like do a little something different there. Tried to brake really hard, really late, and then like quickly release and turn, but it just threw me in an understeer at the top of the crest. Why didn't you use Road Atlanta? Why didn't you do the Road Atlanta 3 hour? I don't get to decide my schedule anymore. I have a baby. . Dude, are we about to do the exact same lap? I mean, it's going to be super close. I think we might do the exact same lap 3 times in a row. Dude, we just did. Maybe not exactly, but pretty dang close. We're making mistakes on different corners every lap, and yielding the exact same lap almost. I think I've been shifting too late. In this car, you can shift a lot earlier. The Porsche's a nightmare over the curbs. It's really just the T3 and the T5 curb. Like, the other curbs feel fine. Are you going to watch the N24? I will have it on. I don't know how closely I'll be paying attention to it, but I'll be watching it for sure. Dude, am I about to do the same lap basically again? All right, well, the consistency is there. Shit, that's like 3 laps within like 100th of each other. 4 laps. Yeah, we eat that. We eat that. Like, even that, dude, like, I would be dead in the Porsche if I did that. Kinda tried to do that same thing again. Go, Max, go! Starting P3? P4? When I ran GT3, Ferrari felt quick, but it's hard to tell. Yeah, I think Ferrari is the clear quickest. It's been like probably 90% of the podium all week. Yikes, totally deep. Will's in the 16s. Oh baby, oh baby. Elias Montiero. Are we signed up for the race? We are. I'm gonna wait for Will. Run some laps alongside him. Martin Brunark. Got that classic BMW skin. Good luck, I'll be in the GTP this race. Good luck to you as well. Good luck to us all. We got a GTP right here, son of a gun. We got a GTP right here. He's battling Will. I've been getting cooked all week at Suzuka. I haven't driven Suzuka at all this week. Looks fun though. I love that track. Learning GTP at Road Atlanta just to do the 2.4 hours. Still got to learn GT3 or relearn GT3 around here. It is super fun, dude. Super, super fun. I mean, this track is just, I feel like you can drive almost anything around here and you'll have so much fun. All right. I don't know if I have my flashers bound. Why is Laguna Seca so brutal? That's a real, dude, it's a tough track. It's just so short. Corners are like bam, 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 bam. You don't get any break. All right, where's he going? Where's he gonna defend? We got the run on him. Not really. That honestly could have been somewhere we made it work. The switchback! The switchback! Mother of switchback! Yeah. Quali is ready, baby. Hold the wheel! Oh my god, Patricia, I haven't seen you in forever. What's up? Alright, this is gonna be our last race. This is gonna be... Hit the like, bitches! This is gonna be our last race. Last week absolutely ruined me in the GT4s. Dude, I heard so much about that. People were asking me to drive it, and I was like, I actually really wanted to because I love that. I mean, I love GT4s. 16.9 on pace, yes. I love those GT4s, and I love Laguna Seca, but I heard that it was gonna be, or I heard that it was like just death everywhere. Like people were there were like posts on the forums and on Reddit, and they were like, I don't understand why I keep dying, why people keep killing me. And I'm sure it had some to do with the people who were posting that too. But yeah, GT4s are oftentimes just death, honestly. When she rode Atlanta on my S's till I T12. How's the baby? Baby's good. Thank you, Duncan. Baby is good. Baby is very good. Baby is extremely good. Baby got shots today, and baby was actually not very happy about that. Other than that, though, baby is good. Mac's son. What a name. Okay. This will be interesting. This will be interesting. I took a quick glance at the, whatever you want to call it, the registration, and it was literally, oh my god, Aiden Simpson is in here. The registration, what up, Aiden? The registration was like all, what do you call it? Oh, I don't have my mic. I can't hear anybody. The LMP2s were at the bottom of the registration, like completely. What does that mean? We're gonna find out. I'm willing to bet it means that we're gonna get dove into the S's at least once. At least once. All right, this guy's in a Ferrari. Then we got 3 BMWs and then a Ferrari. The Italian versus the British. Have you ever raced/encountered any big name IRL drivers? shoot, I forget his name. Well, Kimmy. I'm actually friends with Kimmy Antonelli on iRacing. He accepted my friend request. And then shoot, I forget the other guy's name. Yeah, though I have a couple. Haven't seen Max Verstappen. Love the multi-class content. No more P Cup. I'll definitely still go back to P Cup. I want to do some time in GT3s, and I'm thinking like maybe next week I might switch to something else. Or maybe switch to like a sprint series. We'll see. We'll see. There's not everything is up in the air. Yeah, Kimmy. That's right. Kimmy accepted my friend request. Don't know why. And he accepted it like literally a year and a half after I sent it to him. Just randomly. Maybe he saw a video and was like, hey, that guy's on my friend's. He sent me a friend request. Oh, fuck me. When did BMW become British? I was thinking of B, bro. I know it's German. I don't know why I said that. British. All right, yeah. Oval? Dude, I do want to get into Oval. There's the Firecracker 500 or Firecracker 400, whatever it is. The, that race coming up. I want to do that. I think that's in like the 87s, which are so much fun. How fast is the P Cup Porsche versus the GT3 Porsche? Sometimes it's faster, because its straight line is absurd. It just depends on the track. But they're overall, I would say they're probably pretty even in pace. They're just, the speed is found in different places. All right. Oh my God. Goodbye, corner. If you're running low downforce GT3s, they're about even on top speed. Huh. I didn't think about that actually. He's talking about the P Cup and the Porsche Cup. I guess that's pretty much what the Porsche Cup is, right? Dude, I need to get off of my brakes earlier. Just bottled that lap. I will say that's the one place I think the Porsche was typically pretty good in. The traction out of that chicane. Oh boy, 18-1. Dude, 4/10 in the second sector? Jesus Christ, I lost 4/10 in the second sector? Oh, buddy. I'm headed home to get on my sim. See you for round 2, Graham Henry. What's up, Graham? I don't know if I'll be doing another one after this, unfortunately. Yeesh, man. Alright. Well, these qualities have been abysmal. Oh no. That doesn't do much for us, I don't think. Yeah, no. Not at all. Oh my God, Keegan is in here. I won't say where I know Keegan from, but I know Keegan. Okay, we're probably going to start like P5 or 6 with that, I think. Keegan will probably go ahead of us. Will is starting at the front. Let's see. Where's Keegan? Oh, he didn't make it. He didn't make it for a second lap, I don't think. Okay, so we're actually not in that bad of a spot. Sometimes P3 is actually a better place to start than P2. I feel too fast. I feel too fast. I think that's what that's supposed to say. I'm doing open. Sean, I need you in here. Are you still doing that creator series race? No, I'm not doing the creator series much because it's like, if Keegan is talking to me, I can't hear you, brother. I'm so sorry. My settings have been like resetting every time I close and open iRacing. Whoops, that's not it. Jesus Christ, I can't click on it. Y'all should be able to hear it now this way. Too fast. Oh my God, Sean is 1 IR away from
probably
10K.
This weekend, right? Or here at this track with multi-car racing.
Okay, we're starting P4.
Yeah, I've lost like 1.6 here.
And these guys, and Will and Lucas might end up fighting each other, which would be awesome. Max,
Keegan, didn't you race GTPs like yesterday? Or am I thinking someone else?
Okay, so there.
did, and I had 3 horrible races in a row, so I gave up and went back to GT3.
Okay, I get it.
There are some rough. I don't want to say it. That sounds bad when I say that. There's some rough LMP2 SOF going on here, so this will be interesting. P3 is much better start than P2. Yeah, P2 sucks. But it looks like I'm starting P4 actually, so also not bad. I would rather P3 than P4, but it's not bad. I knew it was going to be close with that SOF, 3,400 in LMDH. Dude, I don't know what the SOF is here for LMP2, but I think we're off a bit. On the bright side, there's not that many LMP2s or GTPs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 GTPs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 9 LMP2s. 7 and 9. I'm gonna remember that so that I can like freaking switch. I can count it as I'm going through, or as they're passing us. Hey man, greetings from Argentina. Hello, sir. Messi, the GOAT. Messi is the GOAT. That's my offering to you. I was obsessed with Messi growing up. Obsessed. I don't think he's doing PESC. Oh yeah, if somebody asks if I'm doing PESC, I'm not trying for the qualifiers. I'm trying to get better at GT3s, just high downforce. Like, it's, if you watch me drive P Cup and then you watch me drive this, you'll see that like I do a lot of the same stuff I do in P Cup. Like I try and go for slightly later apexes a lot of the time, or I'll kill my speed on entry sometimes to, or just like, dude, I don't know. It's like, I feel like it's somewhere in between that I try and operate, like in between how the P Cup drives through like a corner, like especially it's like min speed and a GT3, and it's really not optimal for either of them. But for GT3s, it's often too low of a min speed. Do you work outside of making content? Nope. Right now, it's all content. Thank you, and yes, Messi is the GOAT. Dude, yeah, I was obsessed with Messi as a kid. It's crazy. Obsessed. Do we pit? Yes, we pit, Will. I can't respond to him. Just gonna send them the letter Y. You might think I'm saying Y. Let me send them YES. 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 It worked. It worked. It worked. Fuel save. I don't know how much you really, I mean, yeah, I guess it always saves you time in the pits, right? Yeah, if you can keep the pace up and fuel save, it's always worth it. Love the vids, and the editing is next level. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Got some work to do on the editing side tonight. Yes, I edit my own vids, my own vids. Man, I recorded like probably what would have been my favorite video of all time. I spent like 2.5 hours recording it, and as I was recording it, the headset like gave out. I have like a USB dongle, and it like I think it got interrupted maybe by like some other Bluetooth, or it's just going out itself, but basically it bugged out and it like cut the audio like 5 minutes in to a 2.5 hour recording. So I lost the audio for all of it, and it all is trash. All that footage is trash. And oh my God, that was so depressing to find out this morning. That's why I'm driving. I wasn't planning on driving today. I'm not high IR, but I would love the change to race you. Well, brother, you give me some change, you can race me whenever you want. I gotta say, you got me into iRacing, and I found the FIA deal for a year on iRacing for $10, enjoying the P-Cup and the GTEs. I need to try the GTEs. I've heard so many good things about them. They're like really big on the forums right now. Everybody is talking about like that they have a really good quality of race. Let me uncheck my tires. Look at this, 3 BMWs. We need to get bro a mic sponsor. Dude, what's wrong with my mic, man? Oh, you're saying because my headset gave out? Yeah. Well, I want to buy there's a new one of these headsets that's really nice. And you know, maybe that's not a good idea because obviously this one is having some problems, but that's what I'm looking at right now. Chance, yeah, the chance to race. You'll get high IR. It's all just like it's a slow climb. You got to think that like a lot of people who are on iRacing or sim racing, they've been like, some of them have been karting, some of them have been sim racing or just been into racing, you know, like their whole lives. So it's hard to keep up or catch up to people, and it takes a long time to build skills in racing. Like, it's not something most people are born with. It's not something I would say like almost anybody is born with. All right, Will. Will's gonna kill this guy. I'm trying to stay close enough to these guys so that like everybody can get in line. He's gonna hit me. Will's gonna hit me. Watch. Okay. So. I'm gonna box this guy in if I can. That didn't work out well. Someone's dead already. What's the most important thing to improve in sim racing? Probably your mindset, honestly. If you can really like learn to focus on yourself constantly, you'll get better. And be honest with yourself. It's very easy in racing to dismiss things and try and put it on other people or on things out of your control. And like that's not always an invalid way of thinking, but it's just kind of wasted energy because there's always also going to be somewhere that you can focus on yourself and find a positive improvement from. So if you can continuously maintain that type of mindset, I think it'll help you grow a lot in pace and just like, yeah, in pace and racecraft and every aspect of sim racing. Consistency, yeah. I don't know about that. Dustin in 3 corners. I don't know if you saw the last race, but I ended headfirst in a wall. You might not have been here for that one. All right, overshooting that quite a bit right now. Will is hawking that dude down at the front. How long until your kid makes the iRacing debut? As soon as they can hold a wheel and sit in a chair. I'll sign them up for their first rookie race. Finally got a good exit out of there. How's your real life motorsports journey going? I mean, right now it's mostly all focused on sim racing and content, just because like I think that is my ticket into real life motorsports. So I'm trying to make this work out, you know, and then I can find a way to move it over, hopefully. But as of right now, I wouldn't say it exists too much. How's the new gear? It is amazing, dude. The Ultra Evo is just absurd. It's not honestly like life-changing, but it does, like, if you ever had any doubt that your gear is holding you back and you have this, you can't. Like, my main thing about gear is honestly I don't focus. I think it's just that I don't know enough about the mechanics of it. So I just kind of focus on the fact that, like, if I'm able to not focus on my gear, like to have that be completely out of my mind when racing, then I would say it's really good gear, because I just don't want to think about it. Love the content, keep it up. Long time lurker, fellow new dad with a 6-month-old. Okay, hold up. I want to read that. Okay, we actually got a okay run through there for once. Sold my car, but Sim is amazing. Let's go. I mean, yeah, dude, you can drive as many cars as you want now. And it's kind of at your own discretion time-wise, which is nice, especially if you have a kid. Alright, I think I gotta make a move on this guy soon. GTPs will probably come up and that'll help, but I think I'm finding my pace again a bit. Wow, the slipstream doesn't do much, does it? It's building, it's building. Oh, dude, really? On the bright side, out of all that fighting, I don't feel like I used too much of my fronts. So we should be okay to like push on a little bit more still. Dang, that message flew away. Okay. Hopefully they end up fighting at the front. Oh my fucking god! That bumper scared the shit out of me, dude. Jesus Christ. Fuck, man. They are fighting at the front, but I just fucking swerved off the goddamn road. Dude, that bumper scared the hell out of me. Oh my god. I had my eyes on the fucking GTP waiting to see if he was gonna rejoin. Jesus Christ, bro. Oh my god, that scared me, bro. I'm about to have a fucking heart attack. This is a restream? Nice thumbnail. You like the thumbnail? That's JWC, by the way. That's the guy who made that Porsche livery that I put headfirst into a fucking wall. Wow, really, man? Patrick. That's unfortunate. I genuinely jumped when I saw the bumper. Okay, yeah, dude, holy shit, that scared me so much. Shit, I would have swerved too. that fucking terrified me. Made me shiver. Aiden, why this hour? It's almost 1 a.m. Dude, you missed it. I've been streaming like for like 12 hours straight, bro. Don't know what to tell ya. Uh-oh. Jeez. I'm like trying to lift there and then save fuel, but then I end up braking too late because I'm lifting and thinking that I'm taking enough speed out of me, but I'm not really. Still got a ways to go in this race. And honestly, the tires are feeling pretty good. Definitely losing some time though to Will and Lucas. Lucas something with a Lucas G. I need to see you put this thing into a wall. Bro, back it up. I put it straight into a wall. I'm not joking. I'm so sorry, man. It was a beautiful car while it lasted. I drove it like a piece of shit, but it was pretty, is what I mean. Hey, Nathank. Nathank. N-A-Thank. Got a lapped car. Dude, I haven't even seen an LMP2 yet. They might all be dead. It wouldn't even surprise me if that's what happened. Come on, Will, attack him. Oh, look, here comes one. That one was dead. Oh, this is... what the hell? Dude, he's out of the pits. He's gonna make that move on somebody? Out of the pits? Dude, LMP2s literally can't help but send it on people in the S's. I don't know why. Wait, that's not even an LMP2, that's a GTP. Oh. Now, something I noticed about the BMW is that it is really not good in dirty air. I assume Will is shredding his tires at the moment as well. Nice little move under braking by the guy. Yeah, he opened the corner up for himself. I wasn't going to send it anyway. I figured he would do that. It was really the only thing he could do to give himself, like to use that lapped car to his advantage, was to open that up knowing that I couldn't. Oh, fucking lock up. Mr. Rasmussen is there. Yes, sir. He's racing at the front right now. Seven laps of fuel. We have 15 minutes remaining. Dang, dude, it's been 20 minutes. That's crazy. Dude, the BMW is slow on a straight. I know we all see the pattern there. I'm deep through that first apex again every time, just like yesterday. Guy is not gonna send this. Will stopped attacking him too at the front. Need a better exit? Yeah. I don't know how good fighting this guy right now is really gonna do for me though. Like I was so at that time that I did fight him, it was kind of like, okay, I'm at a place where if I get past him, it's a good thing because I was close enough to Will. But now that we're pretty far back, it like, well, crap, unless an opportunity like this opens up, it feels like fighting him is gonna do more harm than good. But we're doing it anyway. Good defense from him. I mean, it was a bit of a send for sure. Definitely wasn't great for my tires either. Wow, it feels so much nicer to go through the chicane as the car in front. Holy shit. Dude, the car turned like 10 times better than it was. Okay, he went ahead and pit. I've got a few laps. I'm gonna try and run some clean air and just actually see what my pace is. Just out of curiosity. That's not gonna yield for a good lap. Will, I think I'm gonna put 13. That's what it says. If you can hear me, I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know how Will is typing right now. Ooh, that hurts. Okay, this would have been a really good lap. Damn, if I hadn't fucked that up. Would have been a pretty good lap. Probably like a 3 or a 2. I guess it still could be, but that's the type of thing that's gonna hurt my tires. And you know what? That might actually be carryover from that battle that I just had. Really unfortunate that as soon as I got clean air, I had dirty air through the chicane on the next lap due to that LMP. Should have slowed it down a good bit more. I'm overshooting that. He said 10 liters? Really? 10 liters? That can't be right. Dude, my caps is saying 15. Will, my caps is saying 15.4. Am I tripping? Will you be streaming Forza Horizon 6? Focus, Aiden, focus. All right, bro, I'm locked in. No, I won't be streaming Forza Horizon 6. It's not in the books anyway. Like, if it ends up happening, it's not something that was planned. I swear to God, if this guy's, he's not close enough. Okay. Got a huge straight here. Go past me. Oh, Will's fuel saving. That's why. Okay. I gotta put in 16 liters. Yeah, I ain't making 16 liters. I mean, 11 liters I don't think is gonna get me to the end. Could have been fuel saving. Probably should have been. Oh no. No, no. No, no. Damn. I was about to say it's gonna be a pretty tight margin between me and the other guy. That's not gonna help though. Like, from when he gets out of the pits for P3, or when I get out of the pits where he's gonna be, I gotta pit this lap. Okay, I need 16 liters. Should be fine. Okay, here he comes. Max on 6 seconds behind. 5 seconds behind. Oh yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. Okay. Got us 1.7 seconds on him. Yeah, I knew he wasn't, he definitely, I was fuel saving more than him. Like I was doing a little bit of fuel saving, but 11 liters to refuel is insane. Yeah, I wasn't even close to making that. Oh, you know what? Actually, I could have, because I wasn't very far off of making an extra lap. I actually could have. I was half a lap away of doing that. Okay, I wasn't actually that far off of it. Wow, I think that's the first time I've ever actually like gained time on someone in the pits. That's crazy. Did Lucas get damage? I don't think so. I think Will just had a better pit strategy because he saved fuel and he jumped him. Dude, that's crazy. Wow, that's so insane. Okay, I see what Will's done though. That's smart. Yeah, that's something I need to work on. Even just like considering that kind of thing, you know? Okay, now there's 4 minutes left and my tires are in a actually really good state for the most part. I think I need to push a little bit. Push more than I have been. Or like use my tires a little bit more, like specifically for the back straight. He has come so far from crashing into the pit walls. Just about an hour ago. So far. Something else that I need to work on is like, something I've been working on is like saving my tires a lot, but it almost ends in a state where I have like tires that could go another like 10 laps at the end of the race. So I need to start, like, once I really begin to understand my tires, it's like, okay, now I understand that I could start pushing with X amount of laps to go, or like I've saved enough tire to be able to push for like these next 3 laps. That's what I'm going to try to do right now, because I think I'm actually at that point, and they're fighting up ahead, which is, this would be a great time for like tires to be used. There's no reason not to. Like the race is going to be over in 3 minutes. Got like maybe 3 laps left, probably 2. That's bad though. That's a pointless use of tires. Scrubbing like that. So is that... Jesus Christ. Alright, well. Not only do I need to know when to use them, but I need to know how to use them, because I oftentimes end up just kind of wasting tires, like saving myself from going deep, instead of actually leaning on them through a corner and getting like the most out of them. Oh wow, I way overfueled though. Damn. How did I still overfuel? Yeah, Will was right. Okay, dude, but my thing said to refuel for... whatever. I don't understand CAP's fuel calculator, dude. I just don't understand it. Like, my thing said to put 16 liters in. It said I needed like 15.9 liters. I need to like spend some time like studying under a race engineer and then race engineering for somebody else and learning how the fuck to do this. Otherwise, I think the tire strategy worked out pretty good here, I think, because I feel like we could put in some, I'm making some small mistakes right now, but my tires are in a place where like I could be doing my best times right now. Oh yeah, 26.98. Oh my gosh. They're fighting. Oh my god, the guy behind me just fucking died. Man, I lost a decent amount of time on that exit because I fucking scrubbed in the mid corner or in between the two apexes. Wait, are we on the final lap? Oh man, because that's the leader, huh? No! Wait, so are Will and him gonna get to go another lap, or is it we're about to go on to the final lap? I'm confused. Because they crossed the line before he did. What? That's checkered? Will got P2. Did he get DQ'd? Uh-oh, what happened to William? What happened to William? Okay, 0.33. Did Will run out of fuel? They get one more, you don't. Son of a bitch. I don't know how multi-class works. I don't know how multi-class works.
Good race.
Bruno, I hate you.
Good race. Oh, Will sped in the pit lane. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, wait. You underfuel on purpose, and it outs 4 laps less? Dude, am I stupid? Why don't I understand this? Nice P2. Yeah, I didn't really have to do much there, to be honest. I played this really poorly. I should have attacked that guy a lot earlier or just harder. But the thing was, I wanted to save my tires at the same time as my fuel. And I think that, like, I could have... If I if I had gotten around him earlier and saved tires, I think I would have been able to be in that fight at the end. But I also think I didn't use enough of my tires, because exactly like what I was saying, I think I could have done another like 4 or 5 laps at pace. Looks like you found out how to avoid the wall on pit lane. Keegan, you should see my last race. You should see how my last race looked. It was not good. This pass was like super aggressive. I want to look back at it though. I think I just there was better ways to run this race. Like if I had attacked him earlier, I think it would have been a better strategy. Or I just needed to get past him in that one move I had. We had like a couple of interactions. What was the lap? Okay, it was this lap where. Okay, yeah, so this lap we started fighting. We had a couple of moments like this too, where I could have honestly looked to go around the outside, but I opted to back out early to try and save tire, because I was like, I know going around the outside here, I'm gonna be like super on edge. So we backed out there. We did that a couple of times, I think, or that was the second time we did that through that corner. Bro, we were on his shiz here. We were literally like bump drafting him out of that corner. Yeah, this was satisfying to say the least. This is the this is the best move in racing, I think. Like just squeezing him and opening up for a switchback. And he tried to get over there. Like he tried to get over there. I think I hit him. He was like really like not gonna open up this corner, and yeah, I hit him out of the way. I don't know. I love that move. I feel like that's a fair move. Spoiler, last lap was ass but fun. Still ass though. I'm gonna also look back at Will's battle right now. What's your opinion on the Porsche here? It's tough, dude. It feels like it's so on edge if you're running like fast laps. Yeah, like our times we were doing like 4s to 7s for the most of it behind that guy, and as soon as we got past him, we started doing 2s. We did an A2 and we did some 3s. I think we had pace to. We did it. That's another 2 at the bottom. I think we had a lot more pace in the car if we had pushed earlier, because like I said, I think I ended with too much tire, but the fuel actually ended good. I ended with a good amount of fuel. All right, let's look at their battle. Will did a splash and dash. I saw him going crazy at the end. Yeah, like I think like their tire was gone at this point. It looks like their tires were both gone because they were running like 18s and 17s, like high 17s. I mean, well, this is definitely why a lot of that's happening. Okay, so we look for the switchback. Will just went deep and held it. And then they had a moment through here. Yeah, get side by side with them. Don't let them switch it back. That was nice. Dang, dude, that sucks that you had to drive through or whatever your penalty was. Yeah, oh, that sucks, man. On the last lap, were you able to serve that, Will? Jesus Christ. No, you were not. Oof, that's tough. Hola, Renee. How much fuel did you have left? 0.33. So I actually had a good amount. I was trying the Porsche on the Go setups and could only get 18.7. I got into the 16s today with the Porsche in a practice. In race, I was doing like 17.7s though. It definitely feels slower than the BMW, or it's not necessarily slower than the BMW. It's so much harder. It feels like you just have to be perfect with everything. I sat behind him the whole race, fuel saving to jump him in the pits, then realized the GTP leader is slow and wouldn't catch me again. So we got 1 extra lap than we were supposed to. Oh, you ran out of fuel? So I had to extra fuel save. Bro, I told you the number, man. You tripped me out when you were saying 11. I don't know. I just did exactly what Caps said. I think that's what I got to do from now on. We said before, we are proud of that pit stop, man. That was clean. Dude, I am really proud of that pit stop. That might have been my best pit stop ever. I maybe dropped like dude, I don't know. Not a lot of time on the entry. Like I definitely dropped some time, but where is that? Okay. I probably dropped like maybe half a second. It's a lot of time actually. I think I dropped a lot of time here. I could have broke a bit later, but I haven't pitted with the setup. I typically break right as I'm passing this. I broke quite a bit earlier because I was just scared, honestly. I did not want to speed in the pits. GTP leader passed you, but not us. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so y'all got an extra lap. I take it you aren't doing the open? No, I think I'm gonna have to end it in the stream tonight here. Man, I love this though. Dude, I really like the GT3. I think I like the BMW more than the Porsche, dude. The BMW is just fun. It's honestly it's low key. I think it's more fun. Like it feels more fun to drive. It's just like the BMW feels like it's looser constantly, but it's so much harder to actually lose the car. So you're able to play with the steering and keep the car smooth. In the Porsche, it feels like you have to be so precise with everything. 0.33 liters equals 0.08 gallons. Who are you telling? Who are you telling? Who are you talking to with that, bro? You think I don't know that? No, I didn't know that. BMW is more fun on certain tracks. It feels more fun on this one. You know, hop in VC or you got some stuff to do IRL? I think I've got some stuff to do IRL. I will be in the Discord later, like later tonight, because I'm gonna have to do some. I gotta make up for all this footage that I lost today, unfortunately. So I'll be in there and editing. Yeah, Aiden, if you didn't get passed by the GTP leader, you would have run out of fuel. That's crazy. That's crazy. So I actually got really lucky with that, huh? In the moment, I was like, no, don't pass me. I want to race I want to see if like we can catch these guys. That's crazy, dude. Yeah, I got really lucky then. All right, let's look at the incidents real quick. I'm just curious because like, where did the LMPs go? Bro, I feel like half the LMPs didn't. I never even saw them. Or like I literally saw them once the entire race. I guess it's a shorter race, but like only 4 LMPs really passed us. Is that right? All right, focus on crashes. Let's go to the beginning. Let me get the keyboard out. Dude, this is almost like my favorite part of the streams now is like looking at these incidents. Did I get into an incident? Oh no, Keegan. I know Keegan. He's a very chill guy. And you guys are actually going to get to know Keegan pretty soon here. I'm not going to say any more on it, but you guys will get to know him a little bit better. Am I focusing on crashes here? All right, I don't know what we're looking at there. Oh yeah, okay, wait, let's review this real quick. This was a mighty send. As soon as I like realized I was like, I don't know, this just didn't feel safe. I was like, I'm gonna, yeah, I could have gone side by side with him. Actually, this probably would have changed my race. I could have made this move work here. I turned way too late, thinking that this guy would slow down more and like try and cut underneath or something. I don't know. I was just worried about contact and drove way out pointlessly. I could have turned earlier. What happens to Mike Bellaboki? Oof. And the dirt. Wow, insta spin. That's crazy. They probably passed us while we pit. Okay, you're right. It's a good race when you don't see LMPs, dude. It is a good race when you don't see LMPs. Bam. I'm guessing that this is what most of these accidents in this race are going to look like. Somebody just dying. Okay, so that's one. Here's our next one. We got Bruno. Oh my god. Oh my god. Assassinated. I'm not against it, to be honest. Who's this? Oh wait, this is Mike. This is the guy who already died once. I guess he just didn't take too kindly to that. Damn. Damn. Wait, you know what? Hold on. Was there any... this guy get on the mic at all? I don't think he did. Crazy. All right, yellow Ferrari. Oh, oh, oh. That's tough. Okay. Oh, and this is where Keegan got collected, I think, a little bit. So we're accelerating out and we're just running into him. I mean, he's looking at, yeah. No, back off the throttle. At some point, back off the throttle. Did Keegan get collected in this? Oof. Yes, he did. Oh, yeah. Oh, that sucks.
Fired.
Wait.
Dude, you have damage. Fucking let us pass. Fucking idiot. He's tired.
Does he have damage? This car looks all right. Is he a lapped car? Nah, I don't know what this guy's on about. Yeah, Jesse.
Fucking
Okay.
idiot.
I think that one's on you, brother.
Fucking tired.
Yes, dude. It's like a practice lobby.
You're so dumb. I am dumb.
Okay. This guy's gonna kill himself, isn't he? What? Oh no. Okay, does this guy have damage? Cause like, he is going over here-ish, but even if he wasn't doing that, like, what are you doing? Oh, I guess that was P2, so he's desperate to catch up to P1, but that ain't how you do it. Did he get on the mic? Damn. Wait. Damn. He's trying to turn that thing. Now he has damage. Damn, I did not think my front end was gone. I kept going. Wow, okay. You just kept driving? Top split is a lenient way to talk about this. How's the rejoin? Ooh, he's into a wall. Oh no. This is the guy that killed that LMP2 earlier. I mean, at this point, dude, I can't stand this move from LMP2s. Like, is he whiffing that apex? Can you not take that a little bit more? I feel like LMP2s will blow this corner so often, they will just blow the fuck out of this corner. Just go sailing past it, lose to the GT3 on the exit here, and think, I can build up enough speed to get around them before the S's. Oh no, I think did he try to come back at him? No, he's fucking lost it. Oh. Yeah, that's tough. LMP on LMP crime. Getting shifty with it. Late braking for no reason. Dumped your ass.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, that looks like an honest mistake. He just like, oh man. William Schilling, dude, had to pay the price for that one. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. All right, this is Thomas Poole again.
Kidding.
Nothing happening there. Is that William? No, but dude, I don't. When is the next race? I don't think I'm going to do another one. I'm just going to look at these incidents and then call it. If you don't see any LMP GTP, probably everyone else did. Yeah, that's true. They had trouble getting through the field, it looks like. This is mind-boggling to me. Look at all the space in between. This is like the opposite of how you make a pass. This guy is taking this line as if there's a right-hander here. And he actually turns right. He locks up his tires, I mean, and then...
No.
Oh, this is Aiden Simpson right here. The rejoin.
Larry, first time in a Delara, forgot I don't have any electric.
First
Yeah,
time
I'm
in
damaged. I'm out.
first
nice.
time in a Delara.
That's unfortunate. It's a good race. Good luck.
You have to start somewhere, I guess, but like, damn, dude, that sucks. Yeah, that rejoin was bad. He forgot which way the track goes.
Disappointing.
Oh God, he's coming back up on him. Just let him go, Aiden. Yeah. Okay, let's look at the
Nice.
Formula Drift, bro. He's going to the Formula Drift track. He almost,
Nice.
if he would have done that a bit earlier, he actually could have made this. This is the Formula Drift track for those of you who don't know. Like this little loop right here. He almost took it. All right, and another Adhan. Yep, okay. There was actually more crashing in this than I thought. Ooh, Aiden Simpson deep out of T5. Oof, that was a close one, dude. Okay, someone's dead here. Is it gonna be Martin? Oh. Actually not dead. That was it. That was all the incidents. This was honestly not that dirty of a race. There were some people who had no idea what they were doing, but if Prototype forgets everyone else's racing line, don't even try to pass. Yeah, that one pass down the inside was absurd. Any pole league tonight? No, I think I gotta call it at this. I'm gonna go ahead and bring this to the end of the race and save this one. The strategy here was actually felt pretty good. It was that same thing, exactly what I was talking about. I had too much tire left at the end of this race.
Ran up a little bit.
I had too much tire left.
Right.
I really hate you.
So I didn't use my tires, basically, which ain't great. That ain't great. All right, save this replay. Bada bing, bada boom. Did you see my bonk with the lapper? I did not see your bonk with the lapper. Let's look at Will's bonk real quick. And while we're playing this and we'll find Will's bonk, thank you everybody for coming out. We did not finish on pole. We finished P2. Yeah, got to use all your rubber. It's a problem of mine. Thank you guys for hopping in the stream. I'll have another video. I've got two new types of videos. Almost 3 new types of videos I'm working on. I'm not gonna overload myself with them. Dude, can I mute?
I mean, whatever. Fuck him.
Okay. I'm not gonna overload myself with new content, but I do have some stuff coming that I'm pretty excited about. That is new to the channel, so be on the lookout for that. I'm putting a lot of work into it. What have we got here? Okay, it's not this one. Meow. I'm trying to find Will's bonk, and then we're calling it quits. Oh. Yeah, he was just saving like crazy. Actually, I mean, he's kind of looking up the inside on some of these. Dang, maybe the Ferrari isn't super good in a straight. Dude, I felt like I wasn't really gaining on that BMW. I wasn't getting the best exits, I guess. That's probably more what it was onto that straight. I was being pretty slow around that corner right there that just went through. William, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, my in lap. Did you bonk him here, brother? All right, Will is hallucinating. This? All right, Will. I like the video, people. Thank you, Anonymous. That's my girlfriend, probably. Oh wait, no, it's not. She's doing something else. Good night, guys. It's been really fun. It's been really fun. I really enjoy IMSA, although maybe I'm not going to be able to do it for that much longer. I hope that you guys enjoyed the stream. More videos coming up, and more streams, dude. I'm really, really enjoying these. All right, guys, have a beautiful night. Thank you so much for popping in. Peace out.